The first step to starting number 1 on this list is stop being lazy and get to doing the work. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah, and if you are new to the channel, welcome to today's video. It's 4th quarter. It's here. We have like 22 days left in the new year. Whoa, we have 22 days left in the year, and it is go mode. If you click this video, I'm sure that you are ready for a change. You're looking for how you can glow up, invest in yourself, and become the absolute best version of yourself. And let me tell you something, girl. You clicked on the right video. So if you want more videos like this, or if this is your type of content, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what one of your New Year goals is. And let's go ahead and get into today's video. In order for us to fix what went wrong, we have to reflect. Number 1 is going to be reflect and look at what you accomplished and what you absolutely did not accomplish and why. What made those things that you accomplished really important or really attainable, and what made those things that you didn't accomplish really hard to do or just kind of fall by the wayside. This is super important because if you never know your faults and your highs, then you can't really progress forward. If you maybe started content creation this year and you did really well, you were really successful with it, maybe you did so well at it because it didn't feel like a hassle. You just truly enjoyed it. But if another thing for you was possibly, I don't know, getting a corporate job and you didn't, then that could be showing you that, hey, maybe that's not for you, or maybe it wasn't that much of a priority because you were so invested in content creation and making that a sustainable living. This is so important because if you don't do this, it'll kind of be an imbalance as to what you put into your New Year resolutions and to how your glow up journey will go for 2024. Number 2, now that we've done that and we've figured out what went wrong or what went great, we need to set out an action plan. In order for us to set out an action plan, like I said before, we had to look at what went right and what went well. Now we need to reevaluate if those things that didn't go well are things that we still plan to kind of have in our cycle of getting them together and doing them, or if they're things that you're no longer interested in or just don't feel like doing anymore. Things that you really enjoy are quite literally the most easiest things to do because they don't feel like a hassle or a strain. And so I think that as far as careers and just lifestyles, incorporating things in your action plan that are things that you feel like are worth doing, or that you're excited to do, or that you feel like are really responsible, important things to do is super important. So in your action plan, once you balance those two things out and figure out what really is needed in your life, you can create a list of things that will help you set forth come January 1st. Number 3, y'all, I've become a maintenance girly. I've become a girly girl. I did not understand the importance of keeping yourself together as far as nails, hair, and just how important it is to have good people to do all of your maintenance. I used to just go to anybody or just kind of wing it. Some days I wouldn't have my nails done, some days I wouldn't have my hair done. As y'all can see right now, I do need a lash fill, but that's not because it's just scheduling. But I invested in going to a nail salon that I liked, picking nail styles that I like, that I feel like complements my hands, getting quality hair. Y'all, this year I learned recently actually that investing in quality hair is a game changer. And I knew this growing up, but I always felt like there's no way like I need to invest my money in getting quality hair. Like there's quality hair for cheaper prices, and every single time that I do that, I am proven wrong. I am always proven so wrong. The hair that I end up getting is like it's just not what it ends up to be. So investing my money well into some quality hair that'll last me a couple installs, some dyeing colors, like that is just so important to me. And then finding a quality hairstylist that I can trust with my hair and know is going to take care of my hair has also been a thing that I've worked on this year so well. And I'm just happy to say that like I found a nail salon that I really like. I've invested in the nail quality that I like, the style that I like. I'm a short square French nail girly, or like a neutral color or pinks. Sometimes I do colors depending on like if I'm feeling like it. And just making sure that I am all the way together and put together throughout the year. I have found that this has just made me feel good about myself consistently. When my hair is not done, I don't feel good about myself. When my nails aren't done, I literally feel like I have man hands. Like, do y'all know that picture where it'd be like my hands look like this or hers can look like this? I feel like the man in that picture where my hands look crusty it just I just have to invest in getting my maintenance done. And so if that means for you scheduling your wax appointments for the year, I have a friend who does that. She scheduled it literally for the entire year for the 12 months, and she went monthly, and she said it literally changed her life just having that to look forward to. It just always made her feel put together and like she was pretty. If that means scheduling your hair appointments, you know, every 6 weeks, or even just a wash in between to make sure that your hair is nice and washed freshly and curled and styled without you having to do it. Or if that just means you taking that time out to place in self-care days for yourself. Which leads me to number 4. Make sure that you invest in self-care days. In 2024, I am going to be all about me. And when I say that, I mean that I want to schedule spa days once a month. I want to be able to just even go to the spa once a month or get me a facial once a month, because it's so important as far as your glow up journey. Raise your hand if you feel good when you look good. Me, I know we all do. When we look good, we feel good. And so for me, that entails maybe getting a facial maybe once a month, or going to get a massage, or investing in going to a spa. That experience for me is something that I'm truly looking forward to. I know my mom tries to do it maybe once every 2 months or something like that, and she'll go get a facial, she'll go get a massage just to recenter and reset herself. And I'm so inspired by it, because it truly has shown me that you have to take care of yourself first. And so in 2024, that is what we're prioritizing. It's going to be the year of self-development, the year of self-care, and the year of discipline. So making sure that you set those days out and putting those into your calendar as well, and calling those self-care days, is so vital to this upcoming year. The next one is investing in cute wearable clothes. I have done like a big closet clean out maybe 4 or 5 times this year, because I just realized I had so much stuff from like college, some stuff even from high school. And I recently just placed a big clothing haul order and got a whole bunch of new clothes, because I was trying to figure out my style. I was trying to figure out what I like to wear, and I had so many clothes that didn't fit anymore. They were too short. I was like, why do you still have this? Like, what, girl, like, give it away. And so this year, this upcoming year, 2024, investing in your style and just comfortable, cute clothes. And that includes loungewear and pajamas. I feel so good when I take my shower and I lotion up and I put on my pajamas that match. Girl, I feel so good. So if you can, you know, Walmart, Target, Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, they have such affordable cute pajama sets, and I have like so many pairs. I also love my Skims pajamas. I also love, what else do I have? I think I have a couple pair from Amazon. Just investing in quality pajamas that match. Also adding to that, loungewear for around the house. I was a big t-shirt kind of girly around the house. And don't get me wrong, I still can every blue moon. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I don't resort back to my safe space. But in my last order that I purchased clothes from, I made sure to get like some matching lounge sets that I could wear in the house but also wear out. And y'all, I wore one yesterday and I wore it all day long and then ended up wearing it out, because it was so comfortable to wear in the house, but also I could wear it when I went out places. And so investing in both those types of pieces to add to your collection just overall makes you feel so put together. And like I said before, self-care, self-development is what we're looking forward to as far as 2024. The next one is kind of overall in closing, encapsulating all the rest of the things that I just said. Investing in yourself is going to be really vital this year in 2024, because that's really how you're going to see the truest glow up. Investing in things that you really like, investing in quality items, investing in quality maintenances is super important for this year, because in order to have and see that quality of your life change, you have to invest in it. And so it's gonna take some money. It's gonna take some money. Lord knows it's gonna take some money. But if you plan and save right, you can definitely do it. So make sure you plan according to what your budget fits and how you can see that fit. And that may be that you maybe can only get your hair done maybe once every 2 months, and so you may have to rock some protective styles a little longer, but your hair is done, or it's nice and clean and put together. That might mean wearing press-ons, but you just have an assortment of press-ons that you can just interchange and do yourself. whatever it takes for you, just make sure that you are implementing that into your life so that you can feel put together and you feel like you are taking that quality time to invest in yourself. The next one, girl. 2023 was a year for me where I felt like that I had highs and lows with my relationship with God. Like I was really all in it, and then sometimes I would catch myself really slipping. I would really be into my prayer books, and then I would like catch myself slipping. And 2024, now, not even 2024, for the rest of this year and 2024, for the rest of your life, continue to grow your relationship with God, with whoever you praise, whatever higher power that you praise. Continue to grow that relationship and nurture it, because without him, there is nothing that you can do. So I have told myself that I'm going to invest just into finishing my books and getting new books. And I love a specific church here in Dallas that I try to watch on Sundays or just catch up with. I love Sarah Jakes Roberts, and fingers crossed that I can go to my mind is slipping. What is her conference called? Now I have to look it up. Women Evolve. I'm like, I know what it is. Women Evolve this year, and I am praying, fingers crossed, that I am going to be able to make it. I'm just so super excited, and so just, it's a part of investing in yourself to continue to grow your relationship with God, because as you get more fed into your soul, you just become this beautiful woman inside and out. And so I don't want to ramble too much, because I know I can get going about this specific topic, because I just know that without God I have nothing. So investing in your relationship with God and picking, you know, a church home, getting into those books outside of church, making sure that you pray every single morning, every single night. Y'all just build your relationship with God, okay? This one is one I don't like to talk about because I'm so bad at it, but come 2024, I am in my bag, I am focused, I have goals. Budgeting. I don't want to talk about it. You know, I'm 23, and I have this hard time with balancing between being young and turned and spending whatever money that I have, because it's all going to come back to me, but also knowing that at some point I do need to save some type of money. And so 2024, I feel like I'm no longer, once I turn 24, like I'm technically not in my early 20s anymore. Like I will be in my mid 20s. And so I need to figure out how to save and budget correctly. So if that's one thing that I tell you to take from this video, y'all, please budget your money no matter how old you are. It's so important to always have a rainy day fund. It's so important to have consistent money coming in. It's so important to have different streams of income. And that's another thing that I want to tag on to the budgeting thing. 2024, we are getting multiple streams of income. I don't know how we're going to do it yet, but we're going to set a plan, and we are coming for all those multiple streams of income, because we can do it. Your money is so important, and just having your own money is so important in general. So making sure that you keep that rainy day fund. I told myself that I really want to try to do this thing where I stuff an envelope and just put like a certain amount of money in it per month, and then by the end of the year, like I'll have a certain amount of money. And so that's something that I really want to start this year, and I encourage y'all to do something of the same sort. And maybe we could like make it a challenge and check back in next December and see like how, well, I don't know if we want to disclose how much money we made, but we can like share if we were able to keep our goal and we were disciplined enough to like not pull from it and actually keep that money in there. I think that would be a really great thing to do, just to kind of challenge ourselves and be disciplined. Like I said earlier, that's one of our words. So I don't know, I feel like I'm exiting that era of being reckless with money. And so if you are like me and you're exiting that era too, I think this is a great thing that we can do together with the new year coming up. And last but certainly not least, do the work. I made a video maybe 3 weeks ago talking about how to get out of your lazy girl era, and it is so much easier said than done. Being lazy is one of those things that I feel like you don't necessarily choose. It's kind of one of those things that just happens. Like you don't think that you're being that lazy until like one day you snap out of it and you're like, I'm a little lazy. And so getting out of that area and recognizing why we're in that area is so important, because that's how we'll start everything on this list. The first step to starting number 1 on this list is stop being lazy and get to doing the work. You will see no results if you never do any of the work. So we have reached the end of today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed all of my little tips and tricks that I gave y'all in this video. Let me know some of your goals for the new year, because I'm really curious to know. If y'all want another video like this, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know. I love the how-to series. I love just giving information and advice and like doing it with y'all, because it makes me feel close to y'all, like we friends, like we homegirls. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.